Yo, what's up? How's it going? How's it going, everybody? Go ahead and load into this slot. What's the plan today? Progress through this slot and try to get as much done as possible, which first order of business is to go to space and make a particular wish in hopes that it won't deny me access to the legend quest, because I already have the legend quest unlocked. So let's see. So let's kind of show it real quick just to show that I have it unlocked. So as y'all can see, legend quest is unlocked. I already did the Broly quest in one of my previous streams. There it is, right there. As you can see, I can in fact start it. However, I'm not going to. You can call me a worthless bugger you want, bro. I'm not going to start it yet. First, what I'm going to do is that I'm going to use the Dragon Balls to become a half-Saiyan. Because in order to start our path, in order to start the Super Saiyan Rage path, we have to be a half-Saiyan. We have to be a halfie. We cannot try to start it as a pure Saiyan because it will not let us. I have to do the same thing on my God of Destruction path. Change it to a halfie and then pray that it doesn't deny me access to the legend quest. So, let's go ahead. I wish to reincarnate. Grant it faster, motherfucker. Goddamn. Come on, chop chop. Let's go. Grant me my wish. Alright, so here we go. And since I already had the legend quest unlocked, there should be no reason as to why it does not let me use it. Dude. What the hell? Bro. This shit better have not. No. No. Are we serious? Bro. You're fucking kidding me. Please tell me it didn't just do that. Please tell me it did not just deny me the ability to reincarnate my fucking character. I will be so pissed if it did that. Bro, come on now. I can't start the path unless I reincarnate. You can't do this to me. Okay. It didn't give me the option to go to a private server, so here we go. Okay, there we go. Oh, I was gonna be so fucking pissed if it did that. So, half-Saiyan, why the fuck did you change me to a fucking male? You dumb fuck. Why the fuck would you do that? Oh my god, I gotta do this all over again. You cannot be serious, dude. Oh my god. Add it to this hair. This pretty much that hair color, basically. Alright. Didn't do much to anything else except my gender, hair color, and eye color. I don't know why it did that. I think that's... We'll keep it on this height. Alright, so... half-Saiyan... Yeah. half-Saiyan body type. That's our body type. There we go. Making sure all this is correct. Alright, we should be good to go. At least the game didn't rob you of your wish. I'd have been pissed if it did that, bro. I was not gonna... Dude, no, I would have fucking contacted Gray if it would have done that. That would have been an immediate message to Gray if it did that. I was not gonna tolerate that. Nah. Ain't no way I'm about to lose my fucking wish, bro. Fuck that. So, as you guys already saw, Legend Quest was unlocked. Let's check to see. Yep, it's still unlocked. So, basically, because half-Saiyans for some reason are still not able to access Legend Quests, this is pretty much the only way you can access the Legend Quest for a half-Saiyan. You have to start out as a Saiyan, and then you have to immediately, like, once you unlock it, you have to immediately wish to become a half-Saiyan. and then you should be able to just jump into the raid and handle your business. So, thankfully, we didn't get robbed on that one. I would have been really upset if we did. I don't know why it did that. That's just really weird. It didn't do that before. It never did that before. But, thankfully, I was able to get in there and do what I needed to do. So, Super Saiyan 3, now we just beat the bricks off of these guys. I wonder, I don't think a marbling drop should hit him, right? Okay, okay, so I got yeah, I could go with Super Spirit Bomb. Actually, I think Super Spirit Bomb will do more damage. Or do I have? I did not buy it. Do I have enough to buy it? I don't. So we're gonna have to stick with Marbling Drop. Hell nah, stay your ass back, bro. Okay, so we got our strat. Marbling drop into whatever the fuck else we follow up with, so. How fucking dare you? You're just gonna try to spam, and that we're not gonna have. Bruh. Don't y'all just love it whenever the NPCs decides that they want to use an evasive the second you go for a fucking stun attack, bro? Isn't that, like, the best thing ever? Don't y'all love that? You are not blasting me point blank fucking range. If I remember correctly, for the Rage Path, you need to do 3 1v1s, then need to get to red when you're in SSJ2. I'm sorry, what the fuck? You wanna run that by me again, Chief? What? I don't think I caught it the first time you said it. I think you need to repeat what you just said, because that was like gibberish that I just heard. I didn't understand a fucking lick of it. I understood the 3 1v1s, but needing to be in red for Super Saiyan 2, I'm like, bro, what? Also, fuck Legend Quests, bro. Legend Quests are so ass. They're only not ass when they actually give you the form. Otherwise, Legend Quests are so ass, dude. Hold up. Let me see what you're talking about. Okay, I see. The final path quest you need to be in SSJ2 and your HP needs to be red to get Super Saiyan Rage. Okay. Well, before we do any of that, I needs to I needs to go ahead and gets the Z sword because we didn't get our legend quest, so therefore I'm gonna need the Z sword to get ultimate form. Also, it says I still have false Super Saiyan. I can't transform into it because obviously half-Saiyans for some reason can't use false Super Saiyan. Isn't that like something, bro? Isn't that something? Halfies can't use false Super Saiyan, bro. That's racist. How's it racist? I have no idea. I'll let y'all figure that out. Bro, what in the fuck? Bro, someone sent a fucking... It's not even a screenshot, bro. Someone sent a picture in the Discord with someone being level 1250. They have 703 health, 654 agility, 580 key control, 683 key damage, and 8,383.375 in physical damage. What the fuck happened to the 10,000 stat point level cap? Does it just not fucking exist anymore? What the fuck? Bro. What happened to that level cap? That's exactly what I mean. He has 8k in physical damage. With his other stat points being like well over the stat point threshold that you're allowed to have. Yoink. Alright, let's go ahead and slap on the Z sword. Now I have Xeno Trunks' sword. I'll switch back to that after I break the Z sword. Yeah. And so I think I have a plan as to how we're gonna get to as far as to how the hell we're gonna get to red HP while in Super Saiyan 2. I think I have a plan. I don't have a brain, gentlemen, but I think I have a plan. I don't have a brain, gentlemen, but I have an idea. Alright, foist up. Hold up, wait, hold up, hold up, hold up, hold up, hold the fuck up, hold the phone. Oh, and by the way, I'm at level 1000, and I'm starting at Boo Saga, so we're pretty much also going to be making progress on getting this, slot past level 1000. Which I think this will be one of the first slots that actually gets some progress to getting to the new level cap, so... Yee. I do need to start leveling up my other slots at some point after I get my paths and all done. That way, I can at least be able to get the extra stats as well as be at the new level cap whenever the whenever we start doing the paths, the paths part 2. So, yeah, need to get ready for that at some point. May as well do this. I should probably focus more on doing the story, but we're gonna do this. So I think, how much Zenny did we get? Nowhere near enough. And this doesn't pay enough, so we don't have enough for Super Spirit Bomb, unfortunately. Unfortunate booty. Alright. Oh, how fucking dare you. Oh, you fucking bitch. I probably should just beat you with the sword, huh? I could not move. What the hell? How about you not do that? How about that? How about you not do random ass counters while I'm in the middle of comboing you? How about no? How about not doing that? Literally, how about not doing that? Literally anything but doing that. Alright, you know what? No, bruh, are you serious? You're gonna stamina break me so I can't get out of your combo? Are we gonna be that gay, dude? Are we gonna be that gay that we're gonna stamina break? Okay. Okay. I see the NPCs are, just as delightful as ever. Just as delightful as ever, I see. These NPCs are. It's awesome. Love that the NPCs are as bullshit as they always were. Fucking die. Bullshit counter out of your fucking out of that move. Does it? I'm not really doing a Zenny grind. I'm more or less just doing the story. So. Also, can this ad not getting in the way of my chat? That way I can actually read what's going on in the chat. I believe the fights are Goku that goes up to Super Saiyan 3, Vegeta that goes to God, and DBS Trunks that either starts at base and then goes Rage or starts at Rage. Gee, with all of those, I'd hope he starts at Rage. Like, good lord. It's a bit of a list there that you named off. Also, Piccolo's nearby, so I'm gonna need to talk to my boy Piccolo. If I can find the right tree. I think that's the one there. Snag some easy points. Alright, so I'm gonna put most of what I need into key damage. That way, that's all I gotta worry about is just using key damaging moves. Bum 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 dum dum bum 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 dum. Bro. About to say, where's the quest markers? I wasn't fucking seeing them for a second. Open Path 2 comes out. They fixed the SSD Rage passive. It's hot buttons right now because the person that made it was wrong in how it worked. We'll see. Stop vanishing. Stop fucking vanishing! Bro. I was like dead serious when I said stop vanishing. Bro, with how hard-headed you are, I may break this sword on you. Because I need you to stop vanishing, and you just keep vanishing. You know, with the amount of wasted attempts you've made at vanishing, you think you would have learned by now to just stop vanishing. At this point, you're just wasting time with all that vanishing you're doing. No, seriously, you're literally wasting time. Just stop vanishing. Bro. Bruh. With the amount of times he's vanished, you'd think he's allergic to taking damage at this point. Bro. Stop fucking vanishing. Holy shit. All that just to still die. Good God, dude. It's like, maybe if I keep vanishing, you'll stop hitting me. Like, no. No, I'm gonna still keep hitting you. Oh my God. Like father, like fucking son. Holy shit. You're fucking worse than he is. Good Lord. Haven't even gotten a good fucking combo on you. Bro, come on now. No, like, legit. Can we stop? Can we stop with the vanishing? For like 5 seconds, can we stop with the vanishing? Bro. Literally stop vanishing. It's not that hard. You're not required to vanish every time I hit you. Holy shit. Bro. And there we go. We broke the sword. Thank you. Fuck off. You can fuck yourself with that. Bruh. Alright, so now I'm going to go to Otherworld and get Ultimate Form. Okay, how's that? Maybe I turn that off. I don't know why it does that. It's really dumb how it does that. And normally it does it whenever I'm not paying attention, so therefore it's just gonna end up being just a constant thing to worry about. Alright, go to Old Man Kai. Get the form from him. We're gonna play our favorite fucking minigame in the entire fucking game, guys. Press the wrong button simulator. Doesn't matter how many times you press the right button. If it tells you pressed the wrong button, supposedly you pressed the wrong button. Yep. Starting early. Starting early this time, huh? Not even gonna let me finish that second round, eh? Just gonna tell me I hit the wrong button even though it was the right fucking button. Yeah. Sure. Sure, we'll go with what you say. I hit the wrong button. Totally, guys. I totally hit the wrong button there, guys. Don't worry, guys. The game's right. I totally hit the wrong button. Base to SSJ. Goku base to 3. God base. Vegeta base to God. And then Rage Trunks. Fucking. What the fuck? Fucking 4 1v1s? Bro, when this shit, this fucking form better be like one of the best forms in the entire game after they fucking fix the passive. Bro. Yeah, game, I totally hit the wrong button there. Totally. 100% hit the wrong button. Yeah. No, I'm not being sarcastic whatsoever. I totally hit the wrong button, guys. Trust. The game wouldn't lie to me just to be a fucking asshole, now would it? The game wouldn't do that to me. That's ridiculous. It wouldn't sit there and say I hit the wrong button even though I hit the right button. No, I hit the wrong button. Trust. Yeah, no, that one was on me. I had a fucking itch on my arm and it was bugging me. Yeah, that time it was on me. Because, yeah. When you gotta scratch an itch. You gotta scratch an itch. Halfway there. Oh, living on a prayer. Almost threw me off for a second. It's the same exact one. That's the third time that one came up. Yeah, sure. 100% didn't hit A right there. Yep. Sure game. definitely didn't hit A. That was definitely on me. 100% hit the wrong button there, game. You are 100% right. Sure. See, if you just don't let the game rage bait you, then it gets bored and stops trying to fuck with you. Then get your ass beaten while in this J2. Or, now hear me out. Or I can find an alternative way to get to red while in Super Saiyan 2. And the passive is fixed. You basically become Hybrid Saiyan Mortal Kai. Hold up. Didn't you say that it wasn't fixed? Yeah, you said it was... You said it wasn't fixed, and that you hoped that it would get fixed come Pat's Part 2. Is it fixed or is it not fixed? What? Hold up, no, I misread that. Okay. I think the second path form for the Tuffles with will be the Tuffle Twins fusion form. Yo, how's it going, Rebecca? Yes, I know you said when. When I read it the first time, I more or less just skimmed through it. Then I read it again, and I was like, oh, you said when. Open your ears and you can hear what I say. Bro, who's blowing up dynamite near me? What the fuck? Oh, fuck me. Bro. I was about to get screwed over because it wasn't registering that I pressed it. The game's trying to do it again. It's trying to fucking do it again. First it wants to say I didn't put in the right button. Now it said that I was wanting to not register that I hit the button. The fuck, man? We getting creative all of a sudden? We're no longer playing wrong button simulator. Now it's you didn't hit button simulator. Like, what the fuck? Ultimate form achieved. Let's go. Give me a second, I'll let that animation play while I get this real quick. Do something on here. What up? Shit, I forgot I had these in here. Oh no, hold up. This is gonna take me a second, because for some reason I forgot to sort through this. Okay, there we go. That's that out. Put these back in. I actually need a... take one of these right now. You typed that before I realized it. Well, I saw it go in the chat after I realized it, so there's a bit of a problem there, bit of a delay in there. You might want to fast forward the stream a bit if you can. If you're like a minute behind, then that might be the issue. Because you didn't say that until like a solid minute after I realized. At least they haven't thrown in presses it once but get two outputs. Brr. Dude, I wanted to go with a different hairstyle for my female half-Saiyan, but as some of you may know, female half-Saiyans don't exactly have a lot of options. So, yeah. I will say, though, she looks pretty good with the, with ultimate form. Alright. To get back to South Earth, I think I might just use Fusion just to speed through everything. So, I don't know. I don't know, did I learn? I didn't even learn Fusion yet. Look, we're gonna have to do that first. We're gonna have to do that first. Bum, ba-da-dum. Right, even with Kalkin times 20, it takes a long ass time to get from point A to point B. Also, I think, yep, we should have enough to buy Super Spirit Bomb. Also, I think I need to get Spirit Excalibur, because I think it scales off of Ki. Pretty sure it does, last I checked. Yep, gotta do this. Now you see, this is what the Elder Kai minigame has to be like. Just one and done. And if you fuck up, you're not having to start all the fuck over. You know, I fucked up twice. But you're not having to start all the way the fuck over. Having to deal with a fucking progress bar. It's just one and done. Which is like, yeah, it's the same fucking minigame, but you see, I don't complain about getting Fusion Dance as much as I complain about trying to get Ultimate Form, because in Ultimate Form, there's a fucking progression bar, and if you fuck up, you restart the progression bar. On this, it's just one and done. Boom. We're already at 7. It's not even 5, we're not even like 2 minutes in. I don't even think we're a minute and a half in at trying to get Fusion Dance now. Since we started this. And we're already almost done. This is what Ultimate Form needs to be like. Boom. Done. Immediately got Fusion Dance. It's that easy. See, you're never ever gonna hear me complain about getting Fusion Dance through that kind of through that minigame, because it doesn't make you do a fucking progression bar, which the fact that it does with Elder Kai is so stupid. I will forever stand by this. They need to change that minigame. Otherwise, take the progression bar away. Just take it away. Either that or make it to where it doesn't reset your fucking progress. It's like, you know, pick your poison at that point. It's like, it's either take away the progression bar or make it to where it doesn't reset your progress. I feel like that would be like a couple of easy changes right there to pick from. Let's see, do we need fusion to get through the rest of this? My key damage is not all that high because I have some in physical damage. Although I might change that in the future, just do a pure key build on this one, but I don't know, we'll see. Oh, here we go. Alright, I think this one is Fight Great Saiyaman, because yeah, that's where Goten is, and then Saiyaman's over here. So... yeah. I'm gonna focus mainly on story, that way I can just get the story stuff done, and then move on to getting the actual path for him. Yeah, I think after I was gonna try to do the God of Destruction path today as well, but I have to because I have another video that I have to edit. I have to try to get that edited and upload it today, and then try to get this one edited and get it uploaded today, and then publish it tomorrow for everyone to see. You're doing the title wrong. It's clearly supposed to be Pat's 2 tomorrow. Bruh. Yeah, guys, we're getting past 2 tomorrow. You heard it from Jaden. Ain't that right, Jaden? We're getting past 2 tomorrow, bro. If I put if I put we're getting past 2 tomorrow, I'm gonna be having people coming in the chat being like, dude, we getting past 2 tomorrow, like you dead ass, like it's like that's gonna be like the main question everyone's gonna ask, and I'm gonna be like, no, I was just trolling, and then everyone's gonna leave. I'll probably get like 50 viewers in here at once being like, oh, past 2 is here, past 2 is here. It's like, no. I was just trolling with the title, and then they all leave. Legendary clickbait. Gohan, I'm gonna need you to just hold the spirit bomb, bro. Yeah, I need to get more key damage. I was not in the attack. I dodged that. What the... Bro. Okay. Haha. You thought you outsmarted me, but it was I that outsmarted you! Also, I can't... Yeah, it's doing the thing where I'm glitched again. I hate it that the only way to fix that is to use my evasive. I hate that. No, the fuck you don't. Bro, who you throwing rocks at? Bruh, are we... It blew up. Why was I still doing the animation? I need to get Light Pulse, because he should not have been able to get out of that stun so early. Yeah, I'm gonna need Light Pulse. already... Okay, there we go. Light pulse. What other ultimates do we have in here? Final Flash! Bro, we need Super Final Flash at some point. When are we getting that? Nah, dude. Nah, dude, hold up. I'ma wait till April Fools, and then I'ma put Paths out, and then I don't know what I'm gonna do for the thumbnail. I'm gonna have to figure something out with the thumbnail, dude. Maybe like go on like my God slot, and then or on one of my slots, and then change my hair to blue, change and all that, and then get the blue Kaioken aura on. Let's see how many people fall for that one. There's gonna be so many people asking, like, how do I get Super Saiyan Blue? Bro, watch. Someone's gonna ask me how do they get Super Saiyan Blue, and I'm gonna be like, well, you see, if you ask Gray really nicely, he might give you the form early. Actually, maybe I shouldn't do that, because then people are probably gonna actually fucking ask him. I probably shouldn't do that. I probably shouldn't make it to where they should. I probably shouldn't say they have to ask Gray. That would be kind of fucked up. I know one of my videos I actually had to like set to unlisted because people kept asking Gray if it was actually going to be coming out in the Paths update. If we were actually going to get the form. And he had to sit there and try to make it clear. It's like, okay, yeah, no, this is not an actual form that you can get. And then they bring up my video where I show him actually using the form, or actually getting into the form. And then he had to message me and be like, "Hey, can you like take this video down? Because people keep messaging me asking me about Beast." And that's, dude, I really did not like that. I had to take the video down because other people went and took the whole video out of context. Even though in the video, I stated that it was a dev-exclusive form, that no one could get it, and that it was just Gray showing the form early, like what we should expect it to look like. And then obviously everyone took it out of proportion, so I had to pretty much take that video down because ain't nobody can sit there and look at a video and not think you're being like dead ass about it. Oh my god, I hate it when it gets me stuck right there, dude. Come on. There we go. Okay, so now we're getting to the Broly bits of South Earth, so we should be able to just get through this relatively easily. How many people are in this server? Quite a bit. Probably a lot more than what I'm sensing, because, you know, God Key exists, but, you know, quite a bit of people. Yeah, I just don't know why people, like, took it out of proportions like that. Thankfully, since then, I haven't heard anything else about anyone bugging Gray about something that they heard from my video, but at least Gray hasn't said anything about anyone saying anything about what they heard in my video, but, you know, it's still kind of annoying that, you know, people just go taking shit out of context like that. Okay, well, you kind of just yoinked them away from me. Did someone really come here, take credit for damage, and then just dip? Bro. I hate that. I hate that so much. Like, bro, if it lands on the ground or anything else that isn't an NPC, they need to change it to where it doesn't get you stuck in an animation. It just explodes. Because I can't tell you how many times that happened, and it screwed me over. Especially in a path raid. That is genuinely annoying when that happens in a path raid. The last thing you want to happen is for that to happen while you're doing a path raid. This motherfucker. DBOG community is stupid. Well, half of them are. Most of them are just uninformed. But half of them are genuinely just fucking stupid. Stay still. Come on, Mike. There we go. Well, they could change the old spirit bombs to be like that, but then that essentially just be them making whole new moves at that point. So if they're just gonna do that, then they may as well just make whole new moves. Which, if they do that, it would technically nerf the ability to grind the gravity chamber at level 1 to level 100, but you know, once you get to once you get to Namek Saga, I mean, there's like other moves that you can do anyway to still do the same exact thing, so, but it's still an option. I just slice that machine in two. Oh my gosh, guys, I'm at 1001. Holy crap. I'm almost at 1002. Making so much progress in levels, guys. It's crazy. Also, I almost forgot to grab this quest first before I went to do the Bounty raid. That would have been unfortunate. Four times is better than Spirit Bomb in the GC. It doesn't go off faster than other beams do. Because if so, then I might have to add that in whenever I post my guide. Why is it gotta be closed, bro? Why? Wait till this opens up. Bro, someone really asked how to get 7k key damage in the Discord, dude. Are we so... Are we so for real, dude? Yeah, I know. You gotta aim at the ceiling, because if you aim at the floor, then it's just gonna go through, and then you get blasted to death. I see, so it goes faster, huh? Interesting. I might have to add that into my guide whenever I, edit it. Bruh. There we go. Yes, we don't need any more Zen builds, bro. If you want to get that much fucking key damage, just play as a fusion. Literally just use fusion and you can get those stat points easy. Shoot, I don't have any sensus. Alright, do your thing. Okay, I gotta level up. I got a free heal off the level up. Thank God. Holy shit. Do your thing. Roro. Something tells me you missed your attack. Okay. Now I need to get a bit of damage with Deborah, so I think I'm do this and then let him do the rest of the work. I tried to stop him in time. Ow! I not gonna respawn yet. That way I can at least get credit for something. Hey, I got Bobbity's mind control. Let's go. First try. Instantly master that. Put that over false Super Saiyan because we don't technically don't have false Super Saiyan anymore. Okay, me. Okay, that's stats. What was I about to do? I don't know. I was gonna do something. Gonna do something else, but I kind of forgot what I was trying to do. What the hell? Who the heck is that? Bruh. Was that the guy that was in the ship with me? Why was he just slump on the ground, bro? What the fuck? Weren't I going to fuse? I was, but I don't think I need fusion right now. I might use fusion when I get to Daima, though. Pretty sure once we get to Daima is when I'll just go ahead and start using fusion. But right now, I'm doing pretty decent without fusion at the moment. Frieza's dead. Yep. Now, Cell, I'm gonna need you to stop beaming me for a second. That's the opposite of what I just said. Again, that's the opposite of what I just said. How's it going, Rose? I'm gonna go to Kaioken. There we go. Now we got some speed going. One of these days, I'll figure out how to use Ultimate Kaioken again. It still kind of sucks that they nerfed the... that they fixed the, Ultimate Kaioken bug, where you can go, where you can fuse with, someone while they're in Kaioken, and then go Ultimate, and then give them Ultimate Kaioken. Kinda sucks that they, fixed that. That was, like, one of the best fucking glitches in the game. But, of course, because paths exist, don't want people to just easily be able to access higher levels of strength than what they're supposed to be given access to. That would be bad, right? For people to stack Kaioken on top of their path forms, wouldn't that be worrisome? Nanogenics? Ain't no way that's the real nanogenics right there, dude. Bro. There's no way that that's the real nanogenics. No shot. He's not in the lobby anymore. Dude, if someone's able to confirm that, by all means. I just realized someone in the chat, in the in-game chat, was named Nanogenics. Hey. Oh, here we go. Bro, did they nerf how long NPCs can be stunned? Like, did they nerf stun time? Because I could have sworn that those moves keep you stunned for a lot longer than that. That's weird. That's really weird. Why did... Hold up. There we go. Bruh. Come on, game. Come on, boo. Let me get you let me get you a little haircut real quick. I don't know about getting Celex as a form. Like, it would be cool, I'm not gonna lie, but, another giant form, and if it's gonna be like a path exclusive form, I don't know. Maybe if they just made it like an extra form, or a form that you can only get, like, if certain conditions are met, but, like, I don't know. If it ends up being like path exclusive, then yeah, I don't know how I'd feel about that. I do know bio androids are supposed to get another form at some point. Bro, as soon as I go, dude, like the, okay, and then you're just gonna perfect block spam, bro? Really? Like, we really gonna do that? We're gonna do the perfect block spam? Bro, I literally backed the fuck up. Hold up. I wanna try something real quick. So, if I'm not mistaken, Spirit Excalibur is... What form or path do you mean? We're supposed to be getting another path for bios, just like we're supposed to get another path for Majins. And for bios, it's supposed to be like, I forgot what they said they were gonna do with it. Something like along the lines of like an amalgamate form or something. I don't know. Something along those lines. Alright, so, Dragon Generation, Spirit Excalibur. It's an ultimate move, so we're gonna go all the way down. It's rushes. Evasives. Alright, here we go. All the way down to the S's. Okay, so no, it's key. It's purely a key ultimate. That's unfortunate. I would have liked to just. I would have really liked to use that. That's unfortunate. However, let me check. Because there was another move called Super Spirit Slash. Let me check that real quick. Super Spirit Slash. Spirit Sword Rush. Huh. Okay, Spirit Sword Slash. Okay, so it does scale off of key. Okay. Let's see if try to get it. A Spirit Breaking Cannon. Spirit Sword Rush. Spirit Sword Slash. Here we go. Let's put that on. Let's see how much damage we do with it. I mean, it's a regular rush, so I'm not expecting it to be like in the 100,000s, but at least like 50,000 at the very minimum. You know, if I was in a higher form with my passive activated, you know, it would have been 50,000, but let's see. Okay, yeah, 75,000 passive activated in ultimate form. Yeah, I'd say that's a pretty good move. And again, it does scale off of keys, so unfortunately the cooldown time is not ideal. Yeah, unfortunately the cooldown time is just not ideal for a rush, so we have to like use it as more like a knockback. And I'm probably gonna need a second ult account anyway, because we don't have a slot open for we don't have a slot available for the Triclops form. Bruh. Oh yeah, that's a good knockback move at least. A knockback move that does key damage. Yeah, that's not bad. Especially once we get like our path unlocked, we're gonna be doing more damage with it. Oh no. Okay, I managed to hold on to the spirit bomb long enough to where I can actually throw it. It is kind of dumb how I can just... Okay, that happened. Yeah, I love how I can just hold on to the spirit bomb and still be able to throw it in his fucking face. Alright, last one. We got Harudagarn. Spirit Sword Rush does a combo, but yeah, but it scales off of melee. At least according to the wiki, it scales off of melee. Hold up, did someone already start this? There's no way. Someone already started this. Well, this will be easy. And we're done. That was easy. Wow. Somebody left me, pretty much already done quest. Nice. Alright, so now I need to go to Daima. Yeah, let me go ahead and power up PS5. I need to go with like one of my slots that's a key build, so I'll probably have to go on my Kai. Whereas my... Is he gonna come up, or am I just gonna sit here and twiddle my thumbs? Oh my fucking... Bruh. Of course I need to update it. Didn't need to update it on my Xbox, but of course PlayStation needs to update Roblox like every goddamn day. Arch from Dragon Ball Heroes, I like his gravity cube attacks. It would fit well with my Divine Kai. Yeah, hopefully they add more Dragon Ball Heroes content soon, after they get finished with the Dragon Ball Super stuff, which... I mean, since GT is technically done... At least according to them, they pretty much finished GT because they already added like Super 17. Already have the Shadow Dragons with the Shadow Dragon Balls. Or / negative Dragon Balls, but same thing. But they're technically done with GT according to them, so I feel like they should at least, like, start delving into some Dragon Ball Heroes stuff. Like, adding, like, more of the other outfits that we didn't get in the pack. Let me turn this down. Holy crap, that's loud. Demon Realm. Demon Realm. Okay, we just so happened to get into the same server. Nice. Alright, so before I do anything, let's go over here. See, I got the Dragon Balls. Yep, got the Dragon Balls. Do this. Go over here, become small. And then immediately after that, go back over here. And then we use the Dragon Balls. And then we'll still get the Dragon Balls again, just can't use them until next week. Yeah, I like to make a habit of doing this. Bro, did you really... Now, what reason did you have for doing that? Genuinely, what reason did you have for doing that? I caught you on camera, my guy. What reason did you have for doing that? I would love to know the reason for that. You knew exactly what you were trying to fucking do. Hold up. Well, let me see if I can find his, Let me see if I can find his, username. Because that was not necessary, my guy. Hold up. Because he came up to me, and then he went to my alt. So he knew what he was trying to do. He was fucking stream sniping. Oh my god. Of course, he's not showing his fucking name. Wow. Fucking stream snipers, dude. I swear, if I find out who it was, you're getting banned. You're getting banned off the fucking channel, and then I'm gonna fucking block and report you. Cause no, I don't mess with that shit, dude. Zero fucking tolerance for fucking stream snipers, dude. I don't care. Bruh. Damn. Yeah, like, dude, I don't care how funny they think it is to just sit there and stream snipe people like that. I don't care. That shit stopped being funny the first time they started doing that shit. And he was clearly a Saiyan, so no, it wasn't for path progress either. He was just doing it just to fucking do it. Oh my god. There we go. Now I can hear my in-game audio. I am sorry, my guy, but you were just at the wrong place at the wrong time. Ain't much that can be done about that. And you're gonna get in the fucking blast zone anyway. You're gonna still get in the blast zone anyway. My guy. Just step aside for a second. I'll let you get back to it. He's trying to do it at the same time as me. Bro, that's not how that works. Yeah, now he was smart and kept further back. That's it. Like, if he would have, like, let me kill him again when I'm trying to kill the NPCs, like, if he would have just ended up dying again because he kept getting too fucking close, that would have been, like, the fourth time it would happen, and that would have just been pure fucking lunacy. Dude, what's my... Yeah, I got like almost 7k damage right there. Bro. Who was right there? I didn't see anyone there. Bro, what? My guy. What are you doing? And you're still too close, by the way. I'm legit not even trying to fucking kill you, and you're somehow still dying. Also, how did I not sense you? Yeah, like, I swear there was no one there like a second ago. Of what is that fusion? A fusion of future Zamasu and Trunks? No. Ooh, I got King Gdan's rifle. Now I'm sure there is someone that made 2 slots that would be a fusion between future Trunks and Fuchsia Zamasu, but that's not the case here. I was under the assumption that I still had a Sweet Tooth there. I thought it was close enough. Of course, no drops. Why would I ever get drops? Alright, time to blow up some monsters. There we go. Bruh. I don't know, that's just how they have the, that's just how they have the quests. Let me do this. Hold up, where's the daily quest? It's so fucking green here, I can't see anything. Goodness gracious, they have to fix this, dude. Like, I'm sorry if I just always complain about just how fucking green it looks here, but, like, bro, this is, like, an unnecessary amount of green. Bruh. Of course, I'm stuck. You hope the next monstrous path is a what? Bruh. I used light pulse and bro just decided he was gonna ignore it. Bro, chill. Goddamn. Fuck did I do to you? Wasn't even trying to hit you, you just kept getting too freaking close. Yay, I love getting no drops. It's awesome, guys, isn't it? Isn't it awesome to get no drops every single fucking time? Oh my god. Tall it. What? I still don't understand what the tall as bone you? What? What the fuck is that? And then you got a star at the end? What? Huh? I'm gonna need you to speak English, dude. Tall as Bon Yu is like not exactly as obvious as you think. I'm gonna have to go back to that planet to know what the fuck you're talking about. Bruh. Of course somebody's trying to leech. Of course someone's trying to leech progress off of me right now. They don't feel like doing it themselves. Alright, hold up. Go back to Demon World 2. See what the heck you're talking about. The giant side quest demon. Who for some reason is not popping up. There's McGath. You mean Boryu? Yeah, it's not. If you would have said Boryu, then I would have like understood. But Bonyu is like, yeah, that's where that kind of confused me. But yeah, Boryu. So it honestly, I don't even think they're gonna make it that tall. Because they already said that they're not going to do any giant forms for the paths. Or at least they don't really intend on making giant forms for paths. Because they know how much people just don't really care for giant forms. Let me heal up real quick. No, it's an R. Yeah, of course, that guy's just perfect spirit bombing those guys instead of like murdering them the regular way. There's too many people over there doing that same quest. I'm just gonna do a couple of these while I wait for them to be done. Because that is a war zone right there. Actually, I could leech his progress like he was leeching off of mine. Hold up. Oh, dude, please stop doing that. I just got fucking blasted from behind because he's sending the blast way too freaking close. Bro, I'm taking way more damage than I need to be taking right now. And let me go ahead and try to do this daily quest over here. Yeah, I'm gonna have to heal again because I kept taking damage from everyone else. When is Path 2 update? We don't know the date, dude. I'm gonna need you to get off of me. You were at a dangerous spot and you still got blasted. The blast radius is pretty big. You're gonna have to back up a bit, bro. Alright, one more solid blast and we should be good. Nice, I managed to get some credit for Do. Back up, because he's not considering anyone else around him right now. Alright, and we are done with Daima. Alright, so before I... Alright, so before I, not done yet, guys. I'm gonna get to the path in here in a second, but I need to check my sheets, because I put my sheets to wash. I need to make sure that they're good enough to go into the dryer, or if someone else put them in the dryer, so I will be right back. Bruh, I'm back. Sheets are in the dryer. Why is bro AFK? I already said that I was going to check my sheets and all that. It should make a legendary drop from Goma where it's the evil third eye, but as an accessory. I don't know. They might not do that. They could, but they might not do that. Alright, so we gotta go to Future Earth. Dang, I probably should have... Yeah, I'm gonna have to go back to Earth, because I need to get some Sensus just in case. Let me go back to Earth and get some sensu beans, because I'm going to need sensu beans. Probably should have instant transmissioned over there, but I'm already like halfway there anyway, so. We got enough to buy a good amount of sensu beans. Doesn't hurt to be prepared. Should probably get some ground rabbit meat too to get some extra damage. Alright, and then we're gonna go ahead and switch this out, get some extra damage with that, as well as have an extra stun. What other moves should I get? I don't think I got... Yeah, I don't have Dome Speed Rush. So... Let's see. See what we got here. Nuclear Kick Spam is not going to be useful. Super Ghost Boo Attack could be useful. Demon Core Bomb, you can deflect that. Get that. Get that. Obviously, I'm not going to use Final Explosion in the pathway because that's just too risky. Get that. And Pui Pui Nice Shot. We could try Pui Pui Nice Shot. I'm gonna try using the Super Ghost Boo attack and see how well we do with that. And then switch to Pui Pui Nice Shot afterwards if that doesn't work out too well. Now we go to Future Earth. Yeah, I'm just buying whatever I can to give myself an advantage. Hold on, what outfit was he wearing? Oh, it's the shallot. I thought he was wearing a different outfit. I had to double back for a second. Also, this lighting makes my whole outfit look black when it's not black. Like, yeah, my outfit's like dark colors, but like it's not black. When I made the thumbnail, I made it here to get like the future aesthetic, and the outfit in the thumbnail looked black, and it's like, bruh, why? Why? Right, let me make sure I actually have the items equipped before I start this. Because I'm going to go in there, I'm going to try to go for an item, and then not have any of these items equipped. I don't have enough mastery points to buff my ultimate form. Yeah, I don't have enough mastery points, so we're just gonna have to do this. Alright. Huh? Oh hey, I would introduce myself, but you probably already know who I am. And when I'm currently up against, if I need to... I'm messing that up entirely. Hold up. Huh? Oh, hey. I would introduce myself, but you probably already know who I am. And what I'm currently up against. If you don't mind, I could use your help. Not to fight them, but to train. I need to get stronger. If we work together to push through our limits, we might unlock something new. What do you say? Meanwhile, Man of Steel's kind of ruining the shot. Great! Let me find a clear area. If we're gonna train together, we need to see where each of us stand at our current level of power. Don't hold back, because I won't either. Ouchie. Yeah, we got 10 minutes, so we got plenty of time. Okay, the Boo Kamikaze attack is doing pretty good. Bro really sat there and blasted me. Bro really using evasive just so he can avoid getting hit by my attack. How fucking dare you? Okay, we don't have to worry about Majin Mark breaking our stamina until like 5 minutes in. So we should be good. Bruh. Trunks, I'm gonna need you to not use an evasive every time I attack you. How fucking dare you? Bruh. Because the Super Spirit Bomb wants to screw me over. No, I refuse to lose this. Trunks, can you not deflect every attack I throw at you, bro? And can you do me that one favor? Also, the 5 minutes was not up. I had a solid 5 minutes to use Majin Mark, and you just straight up just robbed me of that. What the fuck? Trunks, come on now. Alright, there we go. Alright, restock my signed items and let's get schmovin'. Alright, we seem to be at a similar level. This is perfect. Soon enough, we can both surpass our limits, and I can save my future. I'm going to get my father. With his strength, we should be able to help, he should be able to help us out immensely. In the meantime, go fight Goku. He's one of the strongest fighters I know. Fighting him at his strongest should really push you into a corner. Well, I gotta fight Goku now. Apparently he goes all the way up to Super fucking Saiyan 3. Fucking hell. Why? Just why? That's right. I said I was gonna try out Pui Pui Nice Shot. Oh shit. Bruh. How dare you deflect my attack? I didn't give you permission to do that. Alright, so at around the 6-minute mark, we have to drop Majin Mark because it doesn't last 5 minutes like it's supposed to. Get the fuck off of me! Bruh, okay. Okay, so Super Ghost Boo attack might just be better just because they don't just deflect it. Bruh, can you get out of your fucking invulnerable state? We get it, you claim to be allergic to fucking attacks, but it's not an excuse. No, 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 get off, get off, get off. Oh, come on. No, stop, stop, stop. No, no, no stamina breaks. We're not doing the cheesy shit. You're gonna let me attack you, and you're gonna like it. I can't fucking see! Bruh, there's no fucking way. If he would stop deflecting my attacks, this would be so much better. Bro. I'm dead ass. Like, stop. You're on your last stage. You do not need to be doing this bullshit, bro. And of course you're gonna evasive as soon as I go for the sweet tooth. You and your fucking counters. If it ain't your evasive, it's your fucking counter. No. 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 Just no. The fuck? I'm not letting you land that. Yeah, and I'm supposed to fight Super Saiyan God Vegeta after this, apparently. So, that, yeah, that's just lovely. Hell fucking no, bitch! I didn't say you can land that shit. You didn't even deflect! Okay, we're doing that now. Alright. Future Earth. Alright. Alright, I'm back with my father. He surprised me with a sudden fight, but I managed to get one over. I even felt like something, I'm sorry, I don't know what it is today. I just cannot read these lines properly. Bro. Let's try that again. Alright, I'm back with my father. He surprised me with a sudden fight, but I managed to get one over. I even felt like something almost clicked while I was sparring with him. Anyways, how was your fight with Goku? Did you feel your limits were being tested? No? That's okay. I have a few rounds against my father. I'll fight Goku in the meantime. Just be careful. My father's a little harsh. Yeah, I know. I know. I fought him quite a couple times during the ROF update. You know, Super Saiyan Blue Vegeta. Yes. Bruh. Try to get some extra damage in here. Bruh. And I'm surprised that he actually deflected that. They don't normally deflect that. Oh, let me move! Not even that Super Saiyan God yet, and he's fucking... Jesus, man. Oh, come on. Don't do that. Bro, come on now. Can we not with the stuns? Like, genuinely, can we not? The counters too. The counters also need to stop. Oh, you're a fucking bitch. I'm not taking chances. Bro, the tracking on that is so dumb. Bruh, you could have let me finish eating the fucking item. Fucking asshole. No. Stop with the blocking shit. Stop. Just stop. We get it. You don't like playing you don't like playing by the rules sometimes, but like goddamn, bro. Sometimes you're just gonna have to chill the fuck out. Oh, you're a fucking asshole. Yeah, you shouldn't have done that. Oh my god. Bro has like zero chill. Also, I have the music player on for some reason while I'm trying to do this video. Alright. This should be the last 1v1, right? This is going to be the last 1v1 where we just fight against Trunks in Super Saiyan Rage? I really hope so. I don't... Dude. I really hope he's just in Super Saiyan Rage. I hope he does not transform, dude. Let him just start out in his strongest form. Before we start this, make sure that I don't make the mistake of not making sure I'm topped up on my items. This is it. Fight with everything you have. Show me the resolve to protect what matters to you. Holy shit. We dead ass? We doing this? We dead ass doing this, bro? We squaring the fuck up? Please don't be in base form. Don't be in base form. Fight me in Super Saiyan Rage. Don't be in base form. The last thing I need is for you to fight me in base form right now. Okay, you're immediately in your strongest form. Good. God damn. Bro's not giving me any fucking room to move. He's not even gonna let me use an item. He's not gonna let me use an item. Like, I'm gonna have to stun him first just to get this off. Yeah, that's unfortunate. Okay. Bro, why does it give me 10 minutes to fight Trunks? I'm getting kind of suspicious. Why does it give me 10 minutes? I don't like how it's giving me 10 minutes like there's supposed to be another form after this. Bro, what? No. Don't let there be another form after this, please. Okay, good. Why did it give me the 10 minutes if I can beat it in 2? Holy shit. Talk to Trunks after this fight. Okay. Okay. Future Earth. You're almost there. I can tell. Even if you didn't burst through during our match, you were on the cusp of breaking through your limits. I think that. Hold up. This my mic is just not wanting to cooperate. Dude. Okay, there we go. Let's try this again. You're almost there. I can tell. Even if you didn't burst through during our match, you were on the cusp of breaking through your limits. I think the trick is to be pushed to your final stand while in Super Saiyan 2. When you're out of options on relying purely on willpower alone, you'll snap and shatter your limits. You got this. I believe in you. Question is... Hold up. My in-game audio's not going through again. Still? Alright, there we go. Now the question is, can I just straight up cheese it and use Final Explosion? I don't know if anyone else tested this, but I'm about to test it right now. Alright, so I'm in Super Saiyan 2. I have to get to red health. You can cheese it! Oh, bro, what? Hold up. Oh, it... Okay. Okay, so you can cheese it. I'm gonna need to get another mastery point. But for some reason, it didn't show the full cutscene. So, here we go. We're gonna have the cutscene play now. Also, let me reset so that way it fixes the brightness, because I don't know why it's doing that. Oh no, the brightness is just that shitty lighting that's going on right now. Oh, yeah, sure. Okay, yeah, okay, yeah. Wonderful, lovely, awesome. Let me go to a private server where I can have the daytime, because I'm not doing this where I can barely see a goddamn thing. We're doing this in the daytime, bro. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, but the lighting is so ass. Yeah, so, yeah, that's, honestly, even though it bugged out to where it didn't show the cutscene, we got the form. So it's definitely possible to cheese it to get, to use a Final Explosion. Yeah, it's definitely possible to cheese it to use Final Explosion to get the form. So you don't have to sit there and be in combat or get attacked by an NPC or be attacking another player or whatnot. You just have to be at low health, and the second you get to low health, then that's when it activates. Dude, I desperately need to get a new mic at some point. Anyways, now that we got some actual lighting where we can actually see, let's look at the cutscene that we unfortunately didn't get. So, Super Saiyan 2, and then bro. And there we go. We got Super Saiyan Rage. So, yeah, that's pretty much all there is to it. Just do the 1v1s and get yourself to low health at Super Saiyan 2. So that's that was pretty easy. Alright, so now we need to buy the power-up Controlled Anger. I don't have enough. What the fuck? Alright, you know what? That's easily fixable. So, you know what we're going to do? We're just going to... I'm going to use the Dragon Balls to get some Zenny. Because I am out of Zenny, apparently. Spent it all on items and stuff. I should have saved some. I should have saved some Zenny, man. Damn it. What the... Yuck, man. What the fuck? Alright, wish to be rich. Give me some Zenny. There we go. Alright, so unfortunately that takes away a potential use for a 2 times XP that I could use on one of my other slots. Oh, well, it just gave me more Zenny. That fucking login bonus came in a little late, didn't it? Anyways, we got it. We got Controlled Anger, so let's go ahead and equip that. Alright, so you get a 35% damage buff, drains your ki 5% every second, lasts 10 seconds. And then let's look at the passive real quick. Alright, so Spirit Sword. All melee weapons deal plus 25% damage and regenerate ki per M1. Scaling with your ki damage stat. Fueled by rage, tempered by spirit. Okay, so let's go to like a boss in space to test that damage. That way I can see what the issue is as to why it's not like working like it's supposed to, apparently. Let's go ahead and fight Broly real quick. So let's take off our weapon real quick. Alright, so we did... Alright, try not to get a crit. Okay, Broly, can you chill out, bro? Because that was a charge hit for 1700. 1800. 1700. 1800. So yeah, it does boost your damage. Probably like nowhere near as much as it should be giving you, but it does give you it does deal extra damage. Oh yeah, and we regenerate our ki, dude. Oh yeah, that's... Yeah, that's definitely handy for whenever you're like out of ki and then you just need to get like some M1s in and then just charge your ki. Alright, you chill there for a second. Okay, hold up. That's not what I wanted to do. I wanted to... Can you stop, Broly? Broly! Broly. 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 My guy. My guy. My guy. I need you to just take the hit for me and not just be an asshole, alright? Weapon accessories, take that off. So that's 2,300. It's 2,400. So yeah, it's not a significant boost, but it's definitely higher with this activated. But yeah. So let me go ahead and put Broly out of his fucking misery. Because he's throwing a temper tantrum over there. Broly, just take the attack. Just take the attack, bro. Okay, so there's definitely a boost in damage, but I don't... It's not feeling like a 25% boost like it's supposed to, but there is definitely a boost. But it's definitely not the 25% damage. Yeah, it's go... Yeah, yeah, that would explain it. It's going off my base damage and not adding like my transformation damage as well. So yeah, that's definitely something they need to fix. Because I feel like to really take advantage of that passive, they're gonna have to make it to where it scales with your transformations as well. So, unfortunately, the passive is kind of bugged, but, you know, hopefully they fix it. Well, I can't really say bugged. It's more or less, I guess they intentionally did it and thought it was okay, and then come to find out it's not. So, I don't know. But anyways, guys, for those of you watching the video, thank you guys so much for watching. Hopefully you guys enjoyed. Do make sure to leave a like down below. Make sure to subscribe, as well as turn on notifications. And I will see you guys in the next video. Peace. Later. Okay, so that's that done. I'm gonna go ahead and get a couple more things done. I'm gonna go ahead and get my Hakai slot done real quick, where it's got where it's reincarnated. So I need to go to main menu and get the legend quest unlocked. And I'm gonna go ahead and do my legend quest for my human, since I don't have my legend form on my human yet. Yeah, they need to. They definitely need to fix that, because I feel like it's supposed to scale, like just by design, it's supposed to scale off of forms, and it just doesn't. Oh my god, this mic, it's so annoying. Alright, let's go to space. We gotta fight Broly, and then reincarnate to a half-Saiyan, to a halfie, to one of the filthy halfies. Ugh! Okay, so let's go ahead and go fight Broly. Get the legend quest unlocked. Reincarnate. Do the legend quest. And then just basically just keep doing it until it drops the form. So do I have Super Spirit Bomb on here? No, I don't. What I do have is Marbling Drop! Ow, ow, ow. No, no, not fair, not fair, not fair. You're trying to bait me in. Right, y'all see how he's just vanished spamming, right? Like, goddamn. Oh, I didn't have the... I goofed. I 100% goofed. I'm a goofy goober. I'm a goofy goober! Oh, you're a fucking asshole for that, Broly. Bruh. Dude, marbling drop should just give you super armor when you're doing that, dude. Like, goddamn. Every time I go for it, they immediately just decide, yep, nope, I don't want to get hit by that. Like, I didn't ask if you wanted to get hit by that. I'm telling you to get hit by it. Okay. Now... and then this, and then... Legend quest unlocked. Alright, so we're done. Let's go ahead and... summon Shinron. I wish to reincarnate. Okay, yeah, so it's doing it again, so I'm gonna have to restart the game and go back in, and it should put me into my character customization screen. I don't know why it does that. I genuinely don't know why it does that. It's so dumb. Alright. Go ahead and do this. And I'm gonna start progressing through this slot tomorrow. Give myself a break for tonight. Yep, switched up everything. Yep, yeah. Love that. Love it when it does that. Awesome. Alright, there we go. Simple as that. And so now, once we go to space, we should be able to do the Legend Quest, like we did with my Super Saiyan Rage slot. I don't know why I got this up. Guess out of habit, because I was looking for some Space Dragon Balls on one of my slots. Right, there we go. Legend Quest is right there. Yep. Yeah, I think I have like, yeah, 760,000. And I still have another use on the Dragon Balls on this slot to get some Zenny on the Earth Dragon Balls. Yeah, once I start this slot, I'm popping a... Once I start the slot, I'm popping a 2 times Zenny. That way I can really start farming some Zenny. And of course, because this game sucks. Nope. And let's try the human slot. See if we can get the legend form on that one. Right, to Central City we go. Bro, this person's a topless female. What the fuck? Public indecency over here. Why hasn't this person been arrested yet? Like, goddamn. That's legit a chick with no top on. It is literally a crime, last I checked. Bruh. Whatever. I think that's gonna be it, guys. So thank you guys for tuning into the stream. I'm gonna go ahead and end the stream here. So thank you guys for tuning in. Thank you guys for watching. Hopefully you guys enjoyed. Do make sure to leave a like down below. Make sure to subscribe as well as turn on notifications. And yeah, that's gonna be it, guys. See y'all in the next one. Peace. Later.